What's going on, everybody? Lone Wolf 2864, bringing you guys a unboxing and a review of the Roccat Kone XTD gaming mouse. Just picked one of these up here this past week. Ordered it off Amazon. It was about 10 bucks cheaper than going out to Best Buy and buying it myself. So wanted to save a little money, free shipping. So seemed like a good idea. Apologize for the lack of a proper backdrop or background here. I just got home from work and found the package at my door, so wanted to go ahead and open this thing up and try it out. So taking it out of the box here, the packaging is very nice. I must say it was very well packaged. I like the detail they put into the box, and I know I've said it in some of my other videos, but I'm a sucker for good packaging, and I like when companies take time and effort and design their boxes. It adds to the overall feel, and I guess gives you a better feel about the product and makes you more opt to enjoy it better, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But as you can see there on the side, they had the nice inlaid Roccat logo. There's a random piece of plastic in there. I don't know where that came from. But there's a look inside the box. Got the flip out front panel, shows a lot of the features and the details on the mouse, and then of course you have the mouse itself. And I apologize, I'm trying to adjust the focus here one-handed and open this box up at the same time, and I'm not doing too good a job, but if you can pardon that, I'd appreciate it. So go ahead and taking the mouse out of the packaging here. I don't lift, so I'm not strong enough to break the plastic. Had to use the knife. I'm sure you can understand that. Actually broke the box here taking it out though, so I am strong enough to do that there. As you can see, I broke it, so good thing I didn't end up having to send it back or anything. But it comes with a quick start or user guide. Not much to it, but it's always nice to see those. And basically, the number one tip I can give you guys when you plug this thing in is go ahead and download the driver for it. And typically, it will go ahead and prompt you to update the firmware, which I did. Had no problems with that, and was able to get the drivers installed and the firmware upgraded with no problem. So some of the items inside the packaging here, if you did not know, this is a customizable weighted mouse, in that they give you some extra weights. I believe they're 5-gram weights that you can put into the bottom of the mouse, and I'll show you here in a minute where those go. There's a little compartment on the bottom of the mouse, but so that's pretty cool. If you're into more of a weighted feel on your mouse, you can always customize that and add as much or as little weight as you like, but I prefer a lighter mouse myself, so I did not use those and left those to the side. But here's the mouse itself. Very nice braided cable. I always enjoy seeing braided cables on equipment. Adds to the durability and longevity of the cord, I feel. But so there's the Roccat symbol on the front of the mouse. Has a couple of light strips that go down the top of the mouse that you'll see later on that are fully customizable. But and this mouse is a right-handed ergonomic cut mouse. Meaning that it's designed for right-handed users and has a very nice feel. The click speed is very decent, and I was pretty pleased with that myself. That was one thing I was kind of concerned with going into it, but it worked out fine. Here's where the weights that I mentioned earlier go in. You just slide that little clip around and it comes right out. So as you can see there, it has 4 spots where you can add up to 4 of those 5-gram weights in, and get it to feel exactly how you like. But here's a comparison between the Roccat and the Razer Deathadder 2013 that I had previously been using, and of course my Black Widow Ultimate 2013 keyboard. So going from all Razer products over to the Roccat, I must say I'm very impressed with this mouse. I really enjoy the feel of it a lot more so than I did the Deathadder. The Deathadder was a good mouse. I really enjoyed it. But decided to go ahead and upgrade to the Roccat, and I'm glad I did. Very impressed with it. So far, the cut seems to fit my hand better. I have a bigger size hand, and the Roccat is definitely a bigger size mouse than the Deathadder was, so fits me quite a bit better. Quickly, I'm going to go over some of the specs on this mouse while you can enjoy some of the background video here. This is some Battlefield 4 footage that I recorded with the Kone XTD. It comes with the 8200 DPI. It actually has a laser. It's the Pro-Aim R3 laser sensor. So compared to the Deathadder, which was an optical mouse, this has a laser sensor. Can't really tell much of a difference there, although I'm using the same DPI settings as my Deathadder, so I don't believe there would be much difference in that scenario. It comes with there's an easy shift button on the side, which I haven't really dug into, but if I remember correctly, it's essentially the two side buttons. It's the back one on the side that you can actually use as kind of like a function key on your keyboard, where if you hold that down and push any of the other buttons on the mouse, you can assign those to do different things. So it just gives you extra keys, kind of sort of like a macro. So that's pretty cool. It has 32-bit turbo core V2 processor, as well as 576 KB onboard memory, which is for your macros and storing all your settings. So that's good. And like I mentioned before, it has the 4 LED strips on the side, the top of the mouse that you saw, and a 4D scroll wheel. So what that means essentially is you have your, of course, scroll up and down, and then your center click, but you also have left tilt and right tilt that you can assign to do different things. So this is the first mouse that I've actually had that had that feature in it. But overall, my impressions of this mouse, very good. I would highly recommend this mouse if you're interested in getting it. No complaints whatsoever. The Roccat Talk software was a little fidgety trying to get that to work to begin with. Had some issues. I had to actually uninstall the driver, reinstall it, reboot a couple of times in order for the Talk software to actually recognize the Kone. Not sure what was causing that, but once it finally recognized the Kone that was plugged in, it worked as it's supposed to. And of course, with that software, you can assign all your macros or your shift settings, as well as you can change any of the key settings on the mouse and tweak the DPI settings and the lighting effects as well. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing and the review of the Roccat Kone XTD. Excellent mouse, very impressed, and would highly recommend this if you're interested in getting a new mouse. So as always, guys, if you enjoyed this video or learned something new, let me know down in the comments, and I would appreciate all the support, and I will catch you guys next time. Thanks.